What's going on, guys? The Real Dealo here, and we are back. And today we are looking at the new and updated, as of July of 2023, Lectric XP 3.0. This just arrived from Lectric. Let's walk over here and look. Just got this from Lectric. Here's the box. And get all my good stuff out of it. And we just set this bad boy up, right? Okay. People are thinking, what do you mean? There's been no major update to the Lectric XP 3.0. Oh, by the way, I'm ripping out my grass, so that's in a yard project. So you see dirt there. Okay. Lectric XP 3.0. For starters, we have the same step-through design. I added on the Sun Tour suspension seat post. I am going to go with the electric seat that it came with. I actually find it pretty comfortable. What's the same? The motor. The motor on the Lectric XP 3.0 is a 500 watt motor, but it goes up to 1,000 watts peak, all right? This is the quietest motor I've ever heard. I just took it out on a little mini half-mile ride. I've never heard a motor so quiet in my life. This is insane. You can't tell you're riding an e-bike. They did the 20 by 3 inch versus the 23.3s or the 24s. I think I like them. They feel a little small, but they're a little more nimble. I'll test them more. What else is the same? The crank is the same. The gears are the same. Up here, the shifter's the same. Throttle, right hand twist throttle. Same display. I added on a bell because you need a bell when you're riding, you know. Same grips, same controller, same neck, same folding point. Everything's the same. Front and rear fenders came on this. This is the long range, by the way. This is the Lectric XP 3.0 long range, but the updated July. Now let's talk about the updates. What have they added? Guys, they added hydraulic. Let's see what the name is. It doesn't say on there. I was seeing if I could see it for you guys. Here's the mineral oil in here. So these are hydraulic disc brakes now. Hydraulic, which is awesome. Follow them down. Here's the front rotor, and you can see the brakes here. Now hydraulic disc brakes. On my little mini ride, I thought they performed pretty well. Strong stopping power. Keys under here. It's always weird, but it never falls out because it's like locked in. Charging point, folding point, pedals. Pedals are pretty close to the ground. You're only looking at a little when you're on, so be careful when you turn. That's a lot of bikes, though. Pretty chintzy kickstand, but it works, honestly. The one on the Aventon was much more powerful. Oh, did I need to take that off? No, that zip tie is supposed to be there. Here's the rear disc brake. You can see it. I think these are 180 millimeter rotors. Yeah, they look like 180 millimeter rotors. So there's the rear disc brake. There's the engine. The tail light is on there. So anyways, hydraulic disc brakes. How awesome that they included that, right? Also, they included a new module that's a power regulator that's supposed to help this thing smoother and better range. And I'll tell you what, this is smooth. When I take off, there's no jerky motion, and it's awesome. So I'm going to take this bad boy on a ride, and I'll get back to you. But yeah, the new Lectric XP 3.0 full hydraulic disc brakes. This is the long range step through. And yes, I was able to grab it for like $1,179, which for this bike is pretty incredible. So that's cool. So there it is, the Lectric XP 3.0 step through long range, included nice welded on rear rack, up to 150 pounds, which is awesome. Pretty excited. Like, again, 1,000 watt motor. All the wiring's really nice and tight. Little bit of give, but that's good. This was really easy to put together. I put together this myself in about, I don't know, 10 or 15 minutes. Pretty rad. So I'll take it on a spin, and I'll get back to you guys and let you know. But that's where I'm at right now, and I'm pretty excited to go for a ride. So let's see what happens. All right, guys. I just got back from riding my Lectric XP 3.0. What did we put on it? I did a solid 12 miles. Here, I don't want to turn it because I'll mess you guys up. As you can see, 12 miles on this. I did unlock it to pedal assist, class 3. So by doing that, you hold the plus and the minus. See how it's it says 01, program 1. You hit the power button over to 9, to 8. Right there. By default, it comes on 32. If you hit the plus button, this goes to 40, and that sets you to pedal assist. Class 3 e-bike goes 28 miles an hour. So, anyway, so impressions. Insanely quiet. I've never experienced a motor this quiet. You almost don't know that it's on. Sorry, there's dogs barking and people getting home around me. This motor is impressive, guys. It's the quietest e-bike motor I've ever heard. I've rode Rad, Avington, Lectric, is it Pedigo, or however you say that one. This one right here is the quietest motor I've ever had. And I'll tell you what, it gets up to 28 miles per hour, no problem. These new hydraulic brakes they're using, I don't know the name of them. They're not marked that I can see. Let's look down here, see if we can see a name. I don't see a name anywhere on the front or the back, so they're unmarked, but I'll tell you what, they work good. No problem stopping in this bike. So impressions. Probably one of the smoothest power deliveries in any bike I've ever driven. It's so dang smooth. Stopping power is way improved, but it's just as good as any other hydraulic brake. Maybe not up to how my Avington stopped. That thing was a beast, but these are really good. I'm interested to see what people go through and test and see how far. A lot of power. This thing goes 28 miles an hour easy. You can get up to easy. So I raised my seat a little bit. Get yourself a suspension seat post. I might swap the seat. Get yourself a bell. I put a bell on, a little Amazon. I can link it in the description below. I'm gonna buy a new mirror. I bought a magic mirror, whatever they're called, and didn't fit in there the way I wanted to, so I'm gonna get a different mirror. And I'm gonna get a cell phone holder. Probably put it right here. Put a cell phone holder here. Shifting was smooth. Had no issues with the derailleur. Honestly, guys, if you're looking for an e-bike, I don't know why anyone would look further than the Lectric XP 3.0. It doesn't make sense to me. This is the best bang for the buck. I spent $1,179 on it. I got the long-range battery. It's fantastic, honestly. Real big fan. And I'm coming from an Avington and a Rad power bike. This is my favorite bike so far. So there you have it. There's my quick review. This is the new Lectric XP 3.0 long range with the new power module and the new hydraulic disc brakes. Just shipped in July of 2023. This is not the same as the original Lectric XP, to be clear. This is upgraded and it's worth your money. Thank you, Lectric, and we'll catch you later. Peace out, guys.